All right, you filthy animals. My name is Leo Coys, the Mile High Hotspur, and of course, I'm joined by my homie, a certified rapid sicko, the driver of the Daddy Shuttle, and the co-host of this here podcast. And this watch along for today, my homie. Trash, do me a favor and say what's up to the homies.
Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Just want to say thank you for those who have been waiting and joining us. I see it pop on. So we've got this live on a couple different platforms. We got it here on the Confluence YouTube. If you're here, we have it on X. So thank you for those who join us on X. And for the first time, we also have it going live on our Instagram channel as well. I know there's been a lot of attendance and interaction and subscription over there as well. So we've got it. We're streaming it out all over the world, all over the interwebs, and we're really excited to have everybody here joining in. So for me, it's been a straight day of soccer from early this morning all the way until tonight. I had my girls had a game this morning at 9 o'clock. If anybody who's here in Denver knows it is chilly and a tad bit
Mhm.
cold today. But went for my girls' team. They ended up losing 4-3, but man, it was a win. You know, as a coach, sometimes it's not about the result at the end of the day; it's how they played. And much like Matt Wells felt after the Inter Miami game, that's how I felt with my team today. We had so many opportunities, so many chances. My girls played really, really well, and we just, a couple mistakes, and that's all it takes. So for me, it was really good. Went into my son's game, U6s, so that's just a goal fest of 5-year-olds scoring as many goals as they possibly can, which is always fun. And then we went into my daughter's game this afternoon, and my daughter, she plays center back. She played the full 60 minutes at the U11, got a clean sheet and the win. So 1-0 victory for my daughter's team, which was a big, exciting day. So for me, I'm rolling into it as a good day. I want to see the Pids live up to the expectations of the teams I've had in front of me on the Rapids Youth Soccer program, and looking for a victory here too.
Yeah, bro, we are in need of a victory, homie, especially the way our last game went. We definitely need to pick up 3 points. Look, it might be a bit much of me to say we need to pick up 3 points, but considering we picked up a crucial point on our last game on the road, what a great way to continue would be to go one up and get the 3 points tonight, my homies. I'm gonna try and pull up the starting lineup for the Rapids here. Let me go ahead and share the screen with you guys, my homies. First of all, big everybody up that's here in the chat. Like Crash said, we're doing multiple platforms on this one today. So whether you're here on the Instagram, whether you're here on the X feed or the YouTube, don't forget to drop some comments. Don't forget to like the streams. Subscribe to the channels, my homies. It is very much appreciated. Gonna bring up now the starting lineup right there. Crash, are we get a good visual of that? We have Zach Steffen in net. We have Kosi Thompson there playing the right back. Rob Holding and Lucas Harrington sliding in there as our center backs. Miguel Navarro shoring things up on the left-hand side there playing fullback. We have Ohedron and Frederick and Aronson. I'm assuming that's going to be the midfield three. On the right side, we have Sealy. Left side, Manongu. I thought that said Manyoma, but we got a
Yep.
Georgie on deck and Hafa
Mm-hmm.
Navarro. That is the starting lineup for your Burgundy boys today. Crash, is anything jumping out at you, homie? When you see this, what do you think?
No, I mean, honestly, I think this was a starting lineup that I would expect. Matt Wells is getting to a point where he does have a good understanding of his players. It's a very congested schedule, and at the end of the day, he's going to be really, doing those rotations. So as you can see, Georgie, I think he didn't get to start last week. Came on with Aronson. So they're coming on with a little bit of fresher legs. But it was interesting because I think Sealy did get the start last time around, and so Yappy's on the bench. So we have definitely a good opportunity to see some Yappy hour coming in here for the for this game. So lineup makes sense to me. Atencio, he's not there available because of the yellow card accumulation, so he's got a suspension for this week. So him not on the bench and not starting makes a lot of sense. So all of it is pretty straightforward in my book.
Yeah. Crash, and I guess before the game even gets underway, bro, what are some type of expectations that you're hoping to see here with our team? Maybe is it more creative? Are you trying to see what the midfield is going to look like? Are you going to hold out and see if we're going to boss it? We have had tons of possession, but really not been doing too much with it. What is going on right now, homie? How are you feeling about it? Which way are you leaning?
It's going to be, how do we perform? This is our second away game on this stretch on the West Coast without the team coming back. Have they had enough time to prepare, recover, and be ready for this game? BC Place is a challenging place to play. They're on turf. That's a little bit different than they're used to and accustomed to. So can they transition, well? And can Wells ball be Wells ball? Are we going to see a different version of this team, or are we going to get, something different? I would expect us to play our game as we always have. And is that going to be capable and something that we can do with this team? So Vancouver's challenged. They're not going to be easy, and so it'll just take them. We'll see how it turns out, but it's going to be a big challenge for Wells and the boys. And can they perform? Big question.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see. They just scrolled through the Colorado lineup there on screen.
My daughter is over there watching the Summit game, or the end of the Summit game. I think it ended up 3-2 with San Diego taking the lead in the second half. So she was a little bummed. So I just had to close the door there. She was probably talking to her friend.
Well,
but yeah, it'll be challenging.
I'm hoping to see some goals, homie. You know how I feel about it. On our side, though, I want goals for us, not against us.
Yeah. Well, and I think you're right though. It's going to be, can we perform? This is a top team. This is, again, a team that we are going to need to show up with and show up against. Can we be solid defensively, and can we do our thing in the attack? That's going to be the end of the thing. I don't look at this as, if we don't get the result, as a bad thing, but it's how we perform. Can we be consistent in showing that we are a team that is hard to beat, or a team that's going to beat you, right? But this will be this could be a really season-defining moment against one of the best teams in the league.
I just wanted to send a shout out to Greg. Big yourself up, my homie. Leaving the comment on the YouTube side saying up the pits. Big up yourself, Greg, wherever you are, you filthy animal. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Big yourself up, bro.
Hey, Jack, thank you. We got a new fan here, Jack Hopkins.
Let's go.
Thanks for jumping in with us. Again, this is a place for you. Glad you jumped in with us and joined. We're just here to hang out, watch the game together as a community, and here to answer any questions too, especially being a new fan. So glad you joined us.
Big yourself up, Jack.
I guess before we kind of get off, I think it's a bit of a commercial on Apple TV right now. So I think it might be a good opportunity for us to announce some big news that happened on Friday for us at the Confluence. We decided to. I know we've been sending out links and kind of all the different things to try to get traction with everybody online. We figured it's probably a little bit easier to just house it all in one place. And so if you're ever looking for any of our content, if you're ever looking for any of the links, where to go, anything like that, all you have to do is go to theconfluencepod.com, buddy, and it's there ready for you to go. Here, let me see. Actually, I'll pull it up and just give you a little peruse. It's nothing crazy or fancy. But it definitely will get you where you need to go. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, this is let me see if I can get this out here. Share my screen and go to, there we go. All right. All right. Here we go, guys.
Let's
It's a simple
go.
page, but it's everything you got. We can watch the latest episode, links to all of our different things. You know, if you need to go to YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Instagram, Blue Sky, all the podcast apps, latest episode, all this stuff is right here. We'll have more things to come as we develop the site a little bit more. Again, it's not meant to be anything crazy, but it's a one-stop shop for you guys to start connecting with us. And we really hope you enjoy it. We'll have our latest episode right there on the page, so you can click on it. And as you can see here, we got our live watch along as well. So we'll try to have all the most pertinent links for you guys to jump onto, so you don't have to go find them. Make it a little easier. And then also too, just to add these in here, if you're ever interested, maybe you want to hear something that you want to talk about, click on that link there, send us an email. And if you ever want to get in touch with us for any reason, you can always click that button there. That email comes straight to us. But yeah, theconfluencepod.com, buddy. We'll have all of your Confluence Rapids links and information right there on the page. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. Feel free to share it out to everybody who's interested. For new fans, good place for you guys to connect and find all our information and content. And I hope you guys enjoy it.
See, that is official as a referee whistle. Crash, get in, my homie. I like that, bro. I was impressed when Crash sent me that, and I'm like, holy crap, man, that just takes it up a notch, my homie. I'm absolutely over the moon with that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was, again, the more we can connect, the more that we can make this easier for you guys to find us and find the information is better for us and everyone. So we try to make it easy for you for sure. So share it out,
He
like it.
says,
No, I just can't really like it, but share it out. I'll post it on all the channels here shortly, as this is our kind of big inaugural launch of it. And I hope you guys enjoy it for sure.
let's go. Greg comes back and says, big up Leo and Crash. Also, big up Ollie Laraz. Armis ball never suited him, in his opinion. Would have loved to see what he could have done under Wells. What a shout. What do you think about that, homie?
Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting to think that we're getting an Ollie Laraz reunion game. I didn't check the Vancouver side, but I'm pretty sure he's on the bench. He's been a substitute for them for the most part. But it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I don't know if how would he how would he really fit in the system? I mean, that's a good question. I mean, he definitely had the work rate and the ability to do that. But it was definitely something that, I guess Wells wasn't keen on, or I think for Ollie as well, he was probably looking for something different and kind of to branch out from the Rapids. So I think it was a good opportunity. That if anybody's got the stream on, I guess we're getting ready to kick off, but they were showing obviously Vancouver is heavily favored. So I don't think for me the odds in the betting market is always correct. There's a good opportunity there for the Rapids comeback, but definitely Vancouver is heavily favored at home.
Appreciate the support, Jack. Honestly, yeah, man. Well, it's almost just about game time. I like how they tell you it's an 8:30 kickoff, and then they still have all this stuff to do, and they prolong it a bit until they get to the kickoff, and then you're really like 10 minutes. You know those like football matches like across overseas and stuff like that, bro. 8:30 p.m. kickoff is the ball and whistle is blowing at that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. For here, it's always the festivities begin at 8:30, and
Yeah,
then
of
we kick off
course,
about 15 minutes later.
of course. I got
But it
Thomas
looks like
Mueller
the
here
the
on the
team,
screen.
yeah, I was gonna say they're out on the pitch ready to rock.
Guys, guys and girls, if let us know predictions. Xfeed has a place for you to comment. Drop some predictions before we even get going. Some expectations, maybe a goal scorer, maybe a player to watch.
Yeah. Jack, I'm curious. So your new fan, put in the chat or post where what made you kind of join the Rapids? Was it the Miami game? Was it something different? What brought you to the Rapids?
Let's go. Kickoff's there now.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. We're off.
We're off. The Rapids playing in the black kit, going from
Yep.
left to right. Vancouver in the white, obviously going from right to left. Greg's going with the 2-1 for the Pids. Rafa and Georgie with the goals. I like it.
Ooh, I
I
like it.
like it.
I like it. Yeah, I want to see Georgie kind of open his account with a banger. Just one of those, just 1v1, just burns him, breaks through with a meg or something exciting, and then is able to really just slot it home.
Oh, what was that? Vancouver here on the break. Well, slow down a bit. Harrington, get out of there. Get out of there. Up the Pids. Colton, my homie. Big yourself up, you filthy animal. Thank you for dropping by, homie.
Yeah, thank you for everybody who's joining us on X and YouTube. We really appreciate the support, and thanks for hanging out with us. Feel free to drop anything in the chat. We're here to hear it. What you see, what you feel. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vancouver's getting an early chance.
There we go.
Georgie
Good.
playing back.
Defending.
Hey, did I read somewhere, Crash, that Georgie got a fine?
Yeah, he did for simulation, apparently, for the last game in the 70th minute or so.
Yeah.
Oof, man. Vancouver's a solid team. We're gonna have to really be on our game here. Yeah, Colton, definitely. We'll be there on Wednesday. It'll be an interesting game to see how the Rapids, after a long week, come back and perform against a team that's definitely going to be fighting to win.
Yeah. Well, Vancouver with the first corner of the game. Sebastian Berhalter out there about to take it. I fancy Sebastian Berhalter, man. I rate him.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a solid player. One of their top on their team, and yeah, I mean it's we got to get settled into the game. It's one of those where Vancouver's a challenging team, and we got to be ready to play.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, Crash. If we have any opportunities, bro, we cannot afford to waste them this game. Oh. He got a free opportunity at that one, Crash. He got a free opportunity at that one, though.
Yeah, he did. That was a quick ball in. Zach got big. Close. Can't have that happen anymore.
That had some zing to it, homie.
Yep.
Uh-oh, what is that? Sloppy from the Rapids.
Lucas. That was a goal if it wasn't for Lucas.
Crash, Lucas Harrington last game was a freaking beast, bro. I mean, we did kind of speak on his performance, but I don't think we really grasped the amount of, like, his performance was phenomenal, bro. I think I saw he had 100% pass completion. And look, we talked about Rob Holding being the man of the match, according to some of these ratings. Oh, the Rapids let's go. We spoke about Rob Holding being the highest rated Rapid on the night. It could have easily, and I'll even slow down and say, with that, Lucas Harrington made the man of the. He made the match week. He was a player of the match week. Mm-hmm. Man, and we didn't even expect that from him, dude.
Yeah, no, it was pretty amazing to see. I think Lucas has just been such a solid player for us, and He was just highlighted, I think, on the countdown. They were talking about the young players of the of MLS, and he was one of the in the top 6 of that team. And
Uh-oh.
handball.
They finally called it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Crash, as you said at the beginning of the stream, bro, it is still a bit chilly, homie. I'm out here in the
Yeah.
garage and I have to got me a big old cup of some hot tea.
There you go. Get a blanket, heater, warm drink. Definitely a chili. Ah.
There we go. We get the first look at the gaffer. He's looking a bit rough. We got it. He's starting to feel the he's starting to
He's
feel
road
the
dog, he's been on the road for
yeah.
nice, Kosi. Oh, that was a good touch. Sealy just couldn't get to it.
Come on. Vancouver right now kind of dominant with their possession. Oh, Mueller puts it in front and there it is. Wowzers.
Yeah.
That was coming, Crash.
Yeah, it was. First 6 minutes. That's the thing is, we're playing against a team that's a very, very challenging team, and we are not ready to play. This could be a rough night if we don't find some form.
Mhm. Let's take a look what happens here.
Dosie's covering the man and not checking his back post. Mueller sitting there, and then Hamza just doesn't mark that middle.
Yeah. What about that touch from Mueller to just drop it back in the middle there? Perfectly placed there.
Zach should have had it.
That's
They should have been better defensively for sure. All right. Oh, they get reset. I'll be.
Yep. Well, homies, that only took into the 7th minute, and we are down already by the goal. We need to definitely score. We need to play better. Oh, yeah.
We need to respond. I mean, this is the key of it. It's how we respond to that moment is going to be the biggest thing.
Yeah.
We just need, like I said,
Have we?
solid performance on the night's going to be the key. But I mean, conceding so early is not what you want. We're going to have to.
Yeah. I was just about to ask, bro. Have we conceded this early in a game yet this season?
I don't think so.
Not
That's
this
the
early,
earliest
right?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how this team battles with that.
But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, I mean,
Bummer.
that's the challenge is like, we're playing a team that are they playing a better version of us? That's the key of it. Vancouver's a solid team, and look at this guy posted up in the back of a truck. Is that like a hospitality?
Oh, what we doing there?
What is happening here? Seriously,
What is going on?
guys?
Zach Steffen just had his foot on the ball, inviting any type of pressure, inviting the press. As soon as we get any sign of press, he fumbled it. Oh, get that out of
Yeah,
there.
and that's the thing. This is the critique and frustration I have with Zach. He plays it like he's this confident, arrogant guy, and he can be, but then he makes dumb mistakes like that. That could have been an easy situation, just like against was it Toronto where he just let the own goal go in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, that's the thing is like not that I think that Nico should be getting the start, but it's Nico's not playing those like overconfident, and that's the thing. It's not that that Zach's a bad keeper or anything like that. He just makes those mistakes that aren't completely unnecessary.
Yeah. Looks like Vancouver has a player down right now. Man, Crash, anything that you see, any type of tactics that maybe are pretty glaring that we need to probably focus on? Something that you're seeing there that is worrying you at all?
I mean, they're playing through us like we're, hot knife through butter right now. So they're in reality they're playing a better version of our game than we are, and that's we got to figure that out. They're cutting through our press just like we would hope we would do with them, and it's not. The other thing too is being more clinical. We need to not play overconfident, and we need to play smart soccer. That's it. And I think that's the thing is like we can go in there thinking that we're a better team, but we can't go in there playing like we can be lazy.
Well, and from the coach's perspective, Crash, how frustrating is it, bro, when you go this whole time kind of just training and practicing and I guess studying your opponent, and then you approach the game in whatever type of plan that you have, and then just for minute kickoff, that like that just gets jammed down your throat, and you're like, yeah, it's not happening.
It's a wake up. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a wake up call for not only you but the players that you've gotten around you.
Look at that. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on here? Just bodies flailing around. Oh no. Oh no.
That had to be offsides.
Let's take another look. Yeah, I think they were both
Ooh, that was
off.
close. It was close. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at Mueller, bro. Mueller's
They've
gonna
got
be
to
a
be better
beast
than
all
that.
game,
That's for
Crash.
sure. What's that?
Mueller's gonna be a beast all game. You can already see, bro. He's on the left, he's on the
Yep.
right, he's in the middle, he's everywhere, man.
Yep.
He was there for the assist on their goal. Just
Yeah.
he's the one
So
that just sent that early cross in that was just a little bit ahead of the other players.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So
They had a good they've had a good start to the game. There's definitely
yeah.
loads left.
I mean they're a good
Still early
team.
days.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean for sure. There's plenty of time, but it,
That's also the
the thing
worrying
that
part.
yeah, it is. Well, because here's the thing that I'm seeing is space. I'm seeing tons of space. Like they are able to play through us very easily. And a lot of that has to do with that, the way that we're spread out. And so we lose the ball or they win the ball back in transition. They just pass the ball forward because our team is there's not a lot of, you know, there's just open space all over the place.
Oh, that was a rash tackle there from Hamzat, dude. He's having to go at Mueller, bro. Mueller.
Good.
Rob Holding doing his best to tell him to just chill. To be
I mean, he
fair, he
got the
got all ball
ball.
on that. Yeah, he got all ball. He was a bit animated though in his protest. You know what I mean? That could have been worse. He could have probably gotten a more stern warning for that. So I'm glad he didn't. I'm
Hmm.
glad. I don't even think there was a card shown, right? Crash, nothing of the sorts.
No, no. I mean, I think it was probably a bit of a warning
Yeah.
from the ref, just be like, hey, take it easy. Yeah. So right now what's happening is we're we're being dominated. They're, and I think that's the piece of it. Wells is going to have to learn from this, and the Rapids, players are going to have to learn from this. There's plenty of time, but can they adjust to this right now? Because right now, Vancouver's doing what we're supposed to be doing, right?
100%,
They're
man.
not sitting back. Get pressure.
Crash, last game when we had the ball on the first half, the majority of possession, we were doing the majority of the link up play. I'm almost more certain that you know how LA sat back and they were okay, go ahead, do whatever you want. We're going to let you have the time. We're
Mm-hmm.
getting dominated much more than what we dominated LAFC. But I'm almost inclined to say that if this keeps going, we will wear ourselves out a lot more trying to defend this Vancouver side than we wore ourselves out trying to break down that LAFC side, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah, possible. I mean, it's definitely not
Because this,
easy to defend like that on a
yeah,
like consistently. Like we're gonna need to get some sort of possession here and string some sort of passing together because I mean it's just not we've just not been able to control any of the ball. I mean, I think as much as we wanted to dominate, we're probably looking at like a 10% maybe possession at this point.
that's what I'm saying, man. I go back. We're just getting peppered up, bro. And like what I'm saying, last game when we were the ones on the front foot, we were just not as prolific with our attack as to what these
Mm-hmm.
lot are just peppering us up.
Yeah, I mean, we're at 75-26 possession right now, and Vancouver's had 1.27 xG with 4 shots and 3 big chances. Not
Yeah.
what you want in the
Wow.
first 17 minutes of a game.
Well, there's that win probability down at 5.5%.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Wow.
Nothing. Well, see, this is the other thing that I'm noticing. Vancouver, the one thing, so granted we play out of the back. That's our game, and that's how we're gonna play it no matter what. The key of it, though, the challenge of it is Vancouver's willing to change. See, we just can't get through their midfield. Their midfield's the strongest, and so they're willing to play it long and get it past us, which is a good way to start. But they're keeping us guessing where they know exactly what to do with us, and I think that's the biggest challenge. Ah, we need to get some string some possession together. Good, nice. Come on. Oh, there's a penalty.
Greg does bring out a good point. This is a tough match to be without Atencio. He breaks up opposition play in the midfield so well. He thinks we could use that right now. I didn't
Yeah, I
even
mean
know that he was out
Wayne's
with.
not been a bad player, but yeah, you're not wrong.
That was actually surprising to me that he was suspended with the red card or with the yellow card accumulation.
Go now, go guys, go transition.
There we
There
go.
we go. Come
You
on,
got
that's a good
Sealy. You
ball.
got Sealy. Oh man.
Come on, Sealy, make it, make it, make it. Ah,
Oh man. That's probably a really tough ball for Georgie there to kind of switch over to Sealy, who did have some real estate in front of him, but um
yeah. Well, I think there was just a lot of people in between them.
yeah.
I mean, that's a tough ball to get up and over and through, but he went 1v1. I think that's the other thing too is I would love for him to, give it at that point, just give it a go. Like go take your 1v1, make it happen. But that's what we need. We need to get some possession. We need to get we need to get them on their heels just a little bit. Get some good solid press going on here and
and some confidence.
Yeah, a little bit of confidence there.
Colin said we
For
really
real.
thought we were going to do something there. Yeah, I mean, that was our first little, somewhat of a mini break. We'll see what happens.
But that's the thing though, is like the reason why Vancouver is such a good team is because they can do those things, you know? I mean, that's they can they and those chances that they're scary and dangerous where, you know, we're still quite getting there. It's and they're a much more organized team when it comes to that side. So, you know, they're the number one scoring team in the league for a reason. But man, the momentum is completely on on Vancouver, like just peaks.
Well, let's go, Burgundy boys.
Ah, see, this is what's gonna be. Oh, that's a penalty. And this is what's going to be tough is playing out of the back. You notice the first touch on some of these are just it's hard balls to receive, and then you get this back. You know, that this is what's going to be the hardest part of playing this type of game is playing out of the back. Have to be good, solid passes forward. Otherwise, we're going to be, struggling to get it out. Colton, that's why Vancouver is
Just,
such a tough team.
yeah.
They've got really solid players up front, you know?
I mean, and to be fair, this Matt Wells team is one of the youngest squads in the league, if not the youngest
Oh, yeah.
squad in the
They
league.
are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's we're obviously going to be levels behind, or just not quite up to some
Oof.
levels. But that doesn't mean that we can't definitely pull a result here. You know what I mean? It's going to be a character building game, this one, for Matt Wells and the rest of the Rapids, not
Yeah.
just for Matt Wells. This is the first, not the first, but this is the earliest type of adversity that this club has, that this squad has faced in one of these games. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
um,
Oh,
I'm
come on.
trying to think. Oh, what you doing there, dude? What are you doing there?
This is why Zach is problematic.
Dude, um that's what's the word I'm looking? Unacceptable, bro. That's fucking unacceptable, homie. How are you getting curled that far
It's
out?
because he came out because he broke
Yeah.
past Rob, right? He came out. Lucas was there, and then he stays way out.
Man. Oh my God, man. Look at him.
I'm
Opens his
already getting
body up,
text.
knows exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm already getting text saying how soon before we see Nico. Well, we'll see him on Wednesday. I'm sure we'll do that. Yeah, Colton, same. Not the way you want to start the game. We need to see some sort of result. We need to see something here from these guys. It's going to be see. This is the kind of game that where it says, "Oh, Rapids are a team that you should watch." This is gonna if we don't get some sort of performance here that looks positive, it's gonna be, oh well, the Rapids. We should stop talking about them. You know what I mean?
I feel you,
Again,
homie.
Stefan with bad passing, like soft. Yeah. So I mean, not giving up by any
Is
means,
this
but like it's just one of those things where it's like this is the kind of game and performance that will be like, oh, Rapids of old have come back, right? It's like, oh, and then we'll fade away and be a team that nobody cares about anymore. So we need some sort
do you
of
think that he's
momentum to shift.
do you think that he's undroppable? in
Zach,
this
no,
team?
not with a Nico place. I think I wouldn't. I mean, he is because of his price tag,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but at the end of the
it,
day,
it,
Matt's not going to care. I don't think.
no, I mean, I think that Matt Wells is definitely the type of gaffer that won't put up for that shit. But,
Ah,
um, I mean, would it be that good of a look? You know, if you're number one and you're probably the one of your highest paid players is having to, ride the bench. I mean, I don't know, man. I just kind of feel that like he's got that seniority and maybe he's got that bit of pull that, you know,
he's got the captain's
some players
armband,
have.
so I don't know. I'm. It's
There you
one.
go.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, I know. I saw it too. It was a good thought.
He said, I'm calling Jao Paulinho and getting him out there in the Rapids kit for the
Oh,
second
again.
half. He'll score us a goal.
Oh,
There you
good.
go, Stefan. What? What is going on, guys?
Well, at least he got that. I mean, that's a good recovery there. But they're just
Yeah.
threading those balls straight through us. Come on, Georgie.
Okay. Okay. We'll take that. Let's take that. Let's recompose. Have a breather. Get things back in order. Fix the headband. There you go, Georgie. Fix them. Fix them locks, my homie. Let's go. We're gonna need you. Let's go, Pitties. Let's go, Pitties. Go out wide. Oh man. We have seen
See,
this same
this is
exact team come back from a 2-0 deficit
yeah,
in
yeah.
a couple of weekends
That
ago.
was a yeah. I mean, that was a really good win back by Paxton to come back and win that from Brian White. But see, here's the thing: is they are just shredding our midfield, and I think maybe with
Yeah.
Atencio like that, like not being in there, like Hamzat, we see Paxton back there now. Like, I mean, it's definitely not the game Hamzat's wanting to play.
It's a pretty physical game. Pretty
Yeah.
physical.
Oh, there we go. But but that's the thing is like I'm just saying that they're finding those spaces easily between us, right? He just sat in that pocket.
Yeah. We've got an uphill battle today, homies.
Yep, sure do. This is a good. I mean, they're a good team.
Come
Ah,
on. They're pressed, bro. They're just getting those. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, Stefan with the reaction save there.
good.
I'll talk shit, Stefan,
This
but I'll also clap when I have to. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure. I mean, great save. And that's why, and this is the hard part with Stack is like he's a good keeper. But at the end of the day, like we have to be able to either play this style of football and play it well every time. They're a good pressing team. They are not making it easy. And the reason why we are, I mean, that was a tough save to make too with that deflection.
Yes.
But but we have to be able to break the press and play balls. I mean that all these balls are sloppy. You cannot play out of the back sloppy like this.
Yep.
Now
That's
let's
the
see. This
same
is the
type of
press.
strategy that LAFC
But
were doing on us. Just that mid block, just kind of inviting you to get out of your
well, now
comfort
that
zone and to walk the ball
yeah.
up forward.
Well, and the one thing that you're seeing from Vancouver, they're up 2-0. They have not let off the gas. They're like,
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
get to it.
Smash that home.
Oh,
Oh.
good effort though. Win it
Okay.
back. There we
Stay
go.
on it, Rapids. Stay on it, Rapids. Wayne Frederick in the middle there. Lets it out to Navarro.
Good ball.
Come
Come on,
on,
Georgie.
Georgie. Come on, George. You rinse him.
Oh,
Come
up. He tried. He just.
Yeah. Great tackle. Oh, did he hurt himself?
Play. Holdings up there.
We could definitely turn this around, Colin. Oh,
Sealy with the header.
no.
Good
What a
effort.
chance.
Hopefully Paxton's all right. He was down.
What about this shot here from Paxton, bro?
That was a great shot.
Looks like he
Just
tried to go
right at the
across,
keeper near post.
Yeah.
Again, Paxton needs to go more central, you know? And it's a hard shot right on his right foot. I mean, it's always going to be tough.
Well, we are in the 31st minute, my homies. This game is flying by. The Rapids are down 2-0 against Vancouver on the road. We are getting just carved up like a Thanksgiving turkey, Crash. And stuffed like one too, my homie.
Yeah, it's been a pretty rough go of it. Thanks for everybody who's joining us. We got a few here on YouTube, and we got a bunch on Twitter. So thanks for jumping in, guys, and chatting with us. Yeah, it's definitely not the dominant performance that we've expected and have seen. But Vancouver's a great team, so we got to find our footing here. Oh, go get that's it. Good ball.
There we go. That was a great ball. Hoffa make that run. Sealy. Oh no, Hoffa. Oh yes, get in. Let's fucking go. Against the run of play, I'll take that, Crash. I will take that, homie. Hoffa persistent, paying off. Yes, get in.
There we go.
Hoffa getting him his goal. Let's go. Let's go.
That was a really good ball by Hamzat. Watch this ball from Hamzat. Sees a steam,
yes,
and then Georgie's on the run. That's such a good one.
Yes,
VAR
let's go.
for what? Why would there be VAR? I'm so confused.
Was that a possible penalty right there on a possible foul on Sealy there?
No, because he was going after the ball, and it was just bodies. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know why there would be VAR. Yeah.
They've got to confirm it. Come on, confirm it. Confirm it.
Oh, a handball?
No goal, or what's going on?
Looking for a possible. I'm guessing it was on through.
But that's got to be an encouraging sign, right? We're attacking. At least we tried to do something with an opportunity. I don't see a handball there.
Knee.
He's falling down.
If it touches, it goes in with. It's a. Yeah, close. We got it.
Not enough evidence to convict, my homie. That's what I'm going with.
Yep, that's it. And that's the thing is, to me, it looked like it actually came off of his knee. So, all right, let's go.
Let's go, baby. We're back in the business. We're back in business. 2-1. We are down. Now, this changes things. Chat, my homies. This changes things. Colton said he was sick to his stomach, and then he says, never mind, he's not sick to his stomach. I love it, my homies. I love it. That is a Colorado Rapids goal. I think there was just too little evidence on that VAR to overturn. Um, Even if, I mean, Hoffa was his hand was in a natural position. He was falling to the ground. I don't know what they were really looking at there. I have the game on mute so
Yeah.
that it's not echoing, so I really can't even. I didn't even hear what they were saying.
Oh yeah, so it was a possible handball off of Hoffa there. So and as he is falling down, I mean, it definitely was concerning. That was kind of my first thought. I was like, did it bounce around? So the rule is not that it was an intentional like handball, like you wouldn't get, but if any part of the hand causes the ball to go into the net, it's a no goal.
Mm.
So and that's the key of it. Oh, come
No,
on.
Rob Holding had a mare there. This is exactly what we don't need. This is exactly what. Yeah, that's exactly what we
Laziness
don't need,
and
homies. Those.
it's a mental thing. Like what was that?
There's nobody there.
No. See, again, it's playing smart, playing the game, control, you know what I mean? Like there's things that we have to just calm down.
Whoa.
Go, go, go,
Let's
go,
go.
go.
Let's go, Rapids. Let's go, Rapids. Heavy touches.
Stay with it.
Heavy
Pressure,
touches.
pressure, pressure.
Oh,
There we
yes,
go,
yes.
Lucas. Where's the next
Pick your
pass?
pass. Pick your pass. There you go.
But still, that was about like that again. They're playing rushed and out of control. They need to slow it down. They need to get their composure, take their time, like Kosi's doing here. He's just taking his space, but he needs to play smart.
Ooh. We'll take that. Let's go. Crash that goal. The momentum has kind of, it's giving me some hope, my homie. It's giving me some hope.
Yeah, it's for sure.
There we go. We get a look at the Rapids bench. Zach, you need to take about 10 big steps back. Get closer to that net, man. All right, let's go. Come on, Rapids. Focus. Big up to the 44 people tuning in. We have a few over here on the Confluence YouTube channel. The majority of you sickos are over here on the Confluence Pod X channel. Appreciate it. So Crash, we're going now. We're on the 38th minute and a half. You did mention the Confluence podcast. Oh, let me see here. Oh no, we're getting carved up again. Forgot. For those of you that weren't around at the beginning of the stream, make sure you guys are checking out the confluencepod.com. Is that the right name before I'm plugging something else? I think
Yeah,
the
confluencepod.com.
confluencepod.com to get it's your one-stop shop for all the Confluence podcast stuff that we have going on. We have all of our socials linked there. Everything that we're doing is linked there, and more to come on that website, my homies. Theconfluencepod.com. As the
There we go.
Rapids are
Good
breaking
ball.
again, Dante Seeley on the right-hand side here. Oh, there. Oh. I was gonna say I like that cut in from Seeley there.
It's like you get in there and it's like, oh,
Rapids
come on,
still
guys.
with
I
the.
want to get a shot in.
Oh, let's go, Georgie. Georgie sending one in there. Let's go. Rapids getting some motion with under them. Saturday night sickos. Certified sickos. Oh, cozy. Oh, let's go Rapids break. What do you think of the way the game is playing right
See,
now, Crash? It's not necessarily. It's kind of just bouncing back and forth right now, bro. Is that gonna? Does that benefit the Rapids in this case? I mean, it
it
is a
does.
different. It is different from what we were facing 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does help us. But the problem that I'm seeing is it's not really at the end of the day because we're not being clinical. We're not
Sir,
being smart with our passing. We're able to get things forward, which allows us to keep Vancouver honest. But again, there's these big giant holes in the midfield that's causing issues for us, and they're just kind of blasting through it. So I mean, there's just so much space that they're able to work with that, and everybody's slipping all over.
Harrington's up
Right,
there,
Lucas Harrington is so far
and he won the
forward.
ball back for us.
Yeah, nice, good.
Yeah, I think so too, Crash. I mean, and
Keep
it is a
move.
change of pace, right? It is different than what we've been seeing. So you kind of got to think that maybe um, Vancouver took note of you. Hey, they're back in this game. They're back in this
Yeah,
game. Appreciate you,
thanks,
homie.
Colton. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I think at the end of the day, we're just going to need. I mean, we need to be more clinical. We need to be smarter with our passes, and we need to you can't get bodied off the ball like that.
Mm,
See, this is the transition that we're getting eaten up on.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree, Chris. I mean, H. Chris. I love that we are possessing the ball more. We're creating chances. So I mean, there's a lot of positive play, but there's
yeah.
the bad giveaways. We're not being clinical on the ball. I mean, there are things that we have to be smarter on, and we're giving the ball away like
Agreed.
silly tackles like that. Like, why is Wayne getting his pocket picked like that? You know?
I wonder why the ref didn't give an advantage there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question.
I mean, we still had we Navarro got fouled and we kept the ball. I mean, it looked like it kept moving.
Yeah.
Slowed things down a bit. Rapids, like H. Chris here said, a bit more possession. I like it. I like it. And look at here,
Hmm.
get there. Oh, Kosi Thompson tried to get in there. Oh, he said he was on the IG live and thought we were ignoring his comments. Didn't know the
Oh,
comments
sorry,
were not
buddy.
coming here. In
Oh man, I'm
fact,
sorry.
so we do apologize for that, homie. I guess I'll go ahead and speak for Crash as well. If somebody's commenting on X, it does pop up here, and on YouTube, it's popping up. So I kind of just figured there was nobody on the Instagram feed.
Yeah, no, there were
Appreciate
we've
you,
had a
homie. So
couple
move
on
to
there. So
YouTube.
apologies to everybody who was on the Instagram. I didn't have it pulled up, and that was
You
my
know,
bad. So if you want to watch it there, we will comment. It's two different places for us. So apologies, but I got it up. I'll keep
oh,
I'll
let's
keep
go,
monitoring
Rapids.
it.
Cheers, bro. Cheers. Yeah, well, big up to you, filthy animal. Sorry if we left you guys hanging there.
Yeah, I just posted
Hazmat
it in the
quietly having a
Instagram
strong
feed.
first
You're not
half.
alone.
What do you think of Greg's comment
Sorry,
here? He
guys. We're
says
still.
Hazmat is an underrated passer of the ball.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Corner
Hamzat
kick.
has been a solid player, right? He's been really good, but yeah, everybody's gonna have their moments, and I think we see the quality of the team. So all right,
Beautiful corner, baby. Let's go.
ooh, come
Ooh.
on, come on, come on! Oh, we got to win it back. Nice. Good, good,
Send
good.
it back in.
Recycle, recycle, recycle,
Ooh.
recycle.
Ooh. Ah.
Win it back. Win it back. There we go. Good, good, good. Wow. 6 minutes of stoppage.
That's a lengthy stoppage time, Crash.
Oh, come on.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
That was a good
We
one.
will take that. Well, people in the chat, Crash. We're talking about a different game now, homie. Back at the beginning of this first half, it was just all one-way traffic. Now I'm not getting too far ahead of myself. I'm just grateful that the Rapids have, grown into this game and honestly started to present themselves a bit more.
Yeah, for sure. Now I tell you what. Now that we've been playing, the FOTMOB has got us at 53% possession, so we're able to get some back. So it's good to see us. We've grown into it. Now we need to control. Now we need the tactical nature of this team and what we're built for to really shine.
Oh, what's going on there? Rob Holding is just a little bust up there.
Hey guys, get on! Stop! Somebody's going to get a penalty. The refs just backed up and let them deal with it. See it?
Yeah.
Guys. Be smart. Be
He's
smart.
sitting there just taking notes. I want to
Mueller's
see. I
telling him
want
to
to see
shut
what
up. He's like,
provoked it.
Johnson, shut up.
That's that leadership role right there. Who's he calling? Rob Holding over.
Rob, and he's calling Johnson.
Well, Rob Holding initially got it with that other player, right? And
Yeah.
Mueller is just there in lieu of him. Is that
But
Hamzat
I think
stepping
that's,
over
yeah,
that ball right there?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he went direct.
he almost top in
Silly,
that thing. He
silly.
almost, oh, yeah.
He went for it.
Yeah, it was close. He's trying to put it in the top corner. That's what he's trying to do.
What do you think of the feistiness, Crash? I mean, I know you. I mean, obviously, you don't want to get any cards, right? You don't want to do nothing
Yeah.
stupid, but like, push me, push you back type deal, or what? Just cautiously.
Well, at the end of the day, the Rapids need to ensure that are making they're getting in the heads of Vancouver. So I'm okay with it to a degree, but they got to be smart about it, right? And
Right.
be annoying, be that player that. There we go.
Be that shit house. Just be that shit house.
Yeah. I mean, we got to get in their heads. We've got to make it like we want to be like the bee or the gnat buzzing in their ear the whole time because it's going to push them off their game. It's going to keep them, concerned and worried and the whole thing. So, yeah, at the end
Yeah.
of the day, it's smart, but we just got to be smart about
Dark arts,
it,
my
right?
homie.
This isn't NHL. See, this is what we can't
Yeah.
do. This is what we can't do.
Mueller finds the ball there. Mueller dishes it out.
Nice, good.
Okay.
Harrington.
Let's go. Let's go.
Forward.
He's just probably couldn't make any pass
Action.
there. Okay. Oh, careful,
Up.
Hoffa.
Go. Pressure.
Yes, Hoffa. Yes, Hoffa. One of the most hardest working players that we have on the team,
Absolutely.
Hoffa. His work rate is phenomenal.
How is that a corner kick?
50 minutes. We're coming up on the final minute there. We might actually have another minute due to that little scuffle. You know what I mean? If the ref
Yeah,
wants to,
probably.
I'm pretty sure he can give it. Come on.
You see
You
Mueller
think
there
he's asking him? You think
jabbing.
he's
He's like, "What
asking
are
him
you
for his
hugging
jersey
me?" Or
there?
is it what? Yeah, no, it's funny. He's just chatting. It's gamemanship part of it.
Yeah,
Okay, phew, got lucky there. I mean, Berhalter's a
that
good.
was
This is what we need from. It's off of Harrington. They got a wrong call on that one. Hey, happens. I'll take it. Yeah, it's a good touch. Go, go, go,
great
go, go.
touch.
Ah,
Oh
nobody was
man,
home.
come on, Sealy, get there. Oh man,
Better run. You better run. Get back.
there we go,
Good
Kosi.
Kosi. Man.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, no, I said the same thing. He's just trying to get that jersey for tonight. He got Messi's, bro. And then getting Muller's. I wonder if he got Sonny's. You know what I mean? He'd have been on the trifecta.
Right.
Big up, you filthy animals. Oh, I thought he blew the whistle for halftime.
I did too.
It kind of looked like the players were just like nonchalantly going for the ball. I thought he blew the whistle already.
I did too. Maybe call a
Well, we're
penalty or a penalty
definitely
of some
into
sort.
the added time. That's
Ball
it.
forward.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. Well, it's not how you want to start the game, but I mean, half. Ooh. I mean, Vancouver straight dominated the ball. They've had all the momentum. They've had 11 total shots, 6 big shots, and at this point now, 45% of the possession. So it's a good response from the Rapids coming back and making
yeah.
it a game. They've created some opportunities. We want to play at the big boys. We got to play at the big boys, and we're going to need to see much stronger play in the second half. More clinical, smart play. Again, though, this is the second time we've conceded a goal from Zach doing stupid crap.
Howler. A howler.
So
You know what it is though, Crash? Some of these bigger named goalkeepers, I think of like Allison from Liverpool, or even like Donnarumma, you know what I mean? Like some of the world-class goalies, bro, they make a blunder every game. Every game they'll make a blunder, bro. You know
yeah,
what I mean? So it's just whether or not the other team capitalizes on that. Because I feel like at halftime they go back and regroup, and love how Coach Wells talks shit to the boys and they come back. Yeah, he's definitely able to fire in some motivation. I want to say he's got some of that Ange Postecoglou in him.
yeah. All right. Real quick, I'll
You
be right back. I'm just gonna mute and I'm
do
gonna
your
grab a
thing.
quick drink and we can recap.
Well, you filthy animals, feel free to do the same thing. I mean, it is halftime. You know what I mean? Um, it's been proven he definitely is. He's good. He's very good at motivating the players. Yeah, especially when we played Miami. I agree. Big up to you, filthy animals. Much love, man. I really enjoy doing these streams with you guys. Honestly, this is now the second away game in a row that we're doing. I know we did one at the beginning of the season. It wasn't quite as like this. I mean, it was just literally our first go at it. So I think I could speak for Crash when I say it's definitely dope to have the Confluence community grow in. We can come back, you Burgundy boys. That is absolutely right, my homie. Leo, how do we feel about Stefan Vicario comparisons? Great shot stoppers, but shaky in other areas. Homie, you just nailed it, bro. Great shot stoppers, right? Can have excellent on their day, excellent keepers. But on the flip side of the coin, they can go from that to making howlers. And yeah, I mean, even with my other club, I would prefer to see the number two, Antonin Kinski, take over for Vicario. I'm not necessarily saying I'm jumping off the Zach Steffen train. I also am of the opinion that we have a freaking excellent number two in Nico Hansen, and I wonder how long he's going to be comfortable being a number two, considering that I really feel that he's that good. Crash, what do you want to talk about this halftime, homie? What do you want to talk about the first half? Um, how do you want to get into it, my homie?
We need to be much stronger defensively.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've kind of got better defensively, bro, and I think that has to do with the fact that a bit offensively we've been contributing more, which has taken a bit of pressure off of the defensive part of the game.
yeah. Well, I think this is a team where we can't do these sloppy like tiki-taka plays without making sure that we are retaining possession. There have been so many opportunities for us to continue the ball forward that haven't worked solely because of loss of possession. And I think that's really going to be key. Oh wow. We both got 2.2 XG on that? Okay, interesting.
56% possession, shots on target 2, 5 shots, 1 corner. Huh.
Yeah. Did I just see a Zamboni out there on the field?
I would not fucking be surprised. It's Canada, Hey,
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna scoot back. I want to see what the hell that was. It looked like it was a Zamboni cleaning the turf or something.
bro. So check out this comment. H Chris, let me know. Can we call you Chris? Do we call you H Chris? He says, "Man, I love your guys' podcast. I keep up with it big time and always love to converse about the pits. Hope I could join one day. Why can't you? Why can't you join?"
Absolutely, man.
Crash and I record our podcast on Wednesdays. Go ahead, Crash.
So it's a good point, and I would love to have you jump on. Like I said, we've always said that it's a community for all of us, and we want to get voices from not just ourselves, but also fellow supporters. And love seeing that you're a huge Rapids fan. We're all sickos here as well. I'll tell you what, we have the links on our page at the bottom. There's 2 links at the bottom that gives you our email address. And let me just pull it up for you guys. I'll show you exactly where it's at. Give me just a minute here. All right. So if you just scroll down to the bottom of the page, send in a topic or contact us. If you want to jump on, you're interested to pop on our on the pod with us one week, or you just want to come on or if you just got a topic, just click on one of these two. If you got a topic for us, send us in, contact us if you want to jump on. Feel free. It'll go right to our inbox and we'll get back to you as soon as we can, and would love to engage with you guys. You can also drop, DM on Instagram, or you can send us a message on X as well. Those are also just as fine. But just, propping up the page now, but you guys can just, use that to email us if you want. Love to have everybody jump on.
Yeah, absolutely, homie. And The Instagram feed was getting ignored during this live stream. We do apologize. But if anybody reaches out to us on that Instagram as well or on the X, we will see that.
Yeah, we've got a few there in the Instagram feed. So thanks for jumping in. I'm trying to monitor it as best I can. But yeah, I know Instagram's new for me as far as the live stream side of it. So kind of trying to track all of it and keep an eye on it is a bit more challenging. But we love that you guys are all sharing and jumping in the chat and saying hi. So thanks for popping in, guys.
Yeah, we look forward to it, homie. Honestly, look forward to talking to you and getting you on the podcast.
And thanks for listening. We really appreciate it, and thank you for the kind words and enjoying it. Again, we do it for the love of the game and the team and the community. So we want more people to join us. Well, I will say, we're talking about like the team, what they can. It started off rough, but again, just pretty common Rapids theme. We are making it exciting. And sometimes that excitement means that we all have to have heart attacks and our heart rate's elevated and everything in between. So it definitely will be interesting to see kind of how it all wraps up at the end of the day. But at least we're coming into the game and hopefully we see that continue and make this game. Yeah, look at that Zamboni. Do you see it in the corner?
No, I didn't, bro. I didn't, but I'm not surprised, dude. Honestly, there's guys in pickup trucks drinking beer. There's a freaking Zamboni by the pitch. You know what I mean? I love it, homie. I love it.
No, I think it's got to be some like turf cleaner or like fluffer or something. But I swear to God, there's a Zamboni. We got it. We do have an Instagram post. What do you all think about Rapids building from the back? It seems like if teams shut that down, we have no way to create. See that tonight, Miami, New York, and Seattle. I agree.
The building out the back is something that's kind of just become more and more popular, right? And Matt Wells it says it like, why hoof the ball up if you have possession? I'm pretty sure he just trusts that much in the process and trusts that much in his players' ability. And I mean, from a fan's perspective, it's exciting, but also it's very like worrying at times, if I'm honest with you, because we saw there Stefan almost had a blunder there where Vancouver probably could have gotten the ball away from him. Or how many times do you see those bloopers where the goalkeeper just kicks it out and it ends up bouncing off of the guy and goes in for a goal? So it's risky. Yeah. It's risky, but it's also risky playing without the ball and just hoofing it up to your opponent, especially an opponent like Vancouver.
Yeah, well, and I think that's the key of it. I mean, like I just posted in the Instagram feed. Benjamin T. Moore, thank you for throwing that comment in the Instagram feed. We are monitoring it this time. Yeah, I think the key of it is that we have to be clinical, and you build out of the back, just like my my daughter today in her games. My girl's building out of the back. You teach it to, especially to youth, because they have to be able to learn how to solve those problems, right? They have to learn how to control the ball, control possession, and especially at that age, if you just hoof it back and forth, it's just the ball's just bouncing back around, and you have to be able to control it. And so I understand it and the identity of it. Like, we want to possess the ball. That's how you're going to do it. But you've got to be able to also keep them guessing, because otherwise they're going to build out of the back every single time. All they have to do is find a way to beat that and press. And so you're really gambling on, we're better than you, and you're better than your press, and we're going to beat the ball. We're showing it tonight that we haven't quite unlocked their press. We haven't, we've been able to get through it, but we aren't clinical enough to get through it effectively. And I think that's the problem is our passing tonight has not been quality enough to make it successful. So we need to keep them guessing with some of these balls over the top, I think, is really the key there. But Yeah, I agree. Exactly.
Well, and I think
Benjamin just mentioned in Instagram, he loved the control that we have when it clicks, but when it's shut down. Yeah, exactly. I agree. He wants to see it
yeah,
adjusted, and that's the key of it. And that's what makes teams. You're even seeing Vancouver do the same thing. Sometimes they're building out of the back and possessing and working their way up. Sometimes they're just getting the ball out of their space and
yeah.
hoping that we win the ball midfield. So I don't know. It's an identity for sure, but whether it's 100% effective every time, we'll see. But that's the way Wells wants to play it, and that's what makes him the coach.
Yeah, and Greg, I think, is just coming in and saying how we were talking about building out the back. He just says Zach is just overly casual with the ball at his feet sometimes, and I agree. Um, and then the homie
Biggest
Chris
complaint.
comes in and says we are going to have a different kind of PIDs in the second half. Love that coach regroups and motivates the team. We are coming back. Say we are coming back. I feel it, man. Look, I said this before we even scored the goal. We've been in this position. This same exact Rapids team has fought back from a 2-0 deficit to make it a fighting game. And what happened, that other team had Messi and he did his thing. And that's why we walked away from Mile High without the points. But the Rapids fought hard. And if it's any indicator for the rest of the season, you better believe the Rapids are going to fight, because we do have quality players. We have a manager that believes in his players. We have players that believe in his manager. It's just a perfect recipe for a good result today, my homies.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we're back in the game already with one goal. Second half is about to kick off. Big up to the people watching over there on the Instagram feed. I know you said the homie Ben was in there. Big yourself up, my homie.
Yep. Yeah, Ben saying I think
The
we missed
Rapids are a
Josh
very
big
different
tonight.
team.
I agree. He's just saying we're missing Josh tonight for sure. I think I absolutely agree there. We look better in
Yep.
this end of the second half, and he's hoping for a yappy hour to come in.
Well, he's the president of the Yappy fan club right there, my homie Ben is. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and plug that real quick. If you see Crash or myself at the stadium, make sure you take a selfie. You have to post it. I changed the rules. Post it. You have to post it, and you win a Darren Yappy autographed card, my homies. Darren Yappy autographed card. You have to take a
There we
picture of either
go.
Crash or myself and post it up. Underway.
Yeah, you got to make sure you tag the at the
The
Confluence.
Confluence. Yep.
Oh, come on.
The Rapids are a very different team this year, Crash. We could probably go very far. But I agree. I mean, it is a team game. You know what I mean? I think we have a good team. I like the system we're playing. I like the coach we have. Our players are taken to it. It's just we have to face adversity like this and play teams like this lot and that LA team that we played last week, and other tougher teams that we'll see on the schedule. But and this is a huge, massive road test, Crash, on the heel of our last away game as well. You know what I mean? Two heavyweights that we've just had to come against.
Oh yeah, I mean this.
Back to
And this
back.
is where I think it's big for our identity and what this team's going to actually end up being, because at the end of the day, we have to be able to play these types of games, and we're going to need to win these balls. We're going to need to be
There's a good
physical.
one.
Break these teams down, and if we want to be a team that's at the top of the table, then we've got to. Oh, that's a good ball.
That's a pen.
Oh,
what? What?
Give me a break. I think the VAR that one. He's in the box, brother.
He's done good to get in the box as well, homie. He's done good to
That was a good move.
get there.
That was a Georgie Magungo 1v1 I've ever seen for sure.
Second half is well and underway, my homies. We've already had almost a potential penalty shout there.
Again, same I think what we were talking about before with Atencio being out is huge because I think Wayne is having to play a position he's not used to, and so it's uncomfortable in the placement. Like they pass the ball thinking, oh, he's going to be right there, and he's not. And I think that might be some of the
Yeah.
challenge that we're running into potentially. I don't know. It seems like it's a bit off.
Yeah. It is those little mistakes, though. It is those little mistakes, Chris.
Mhm. Yeah, Ben in the Instagram side had said that the World Cup it will be a huge for us to figure everything out before the playoff push. I agree. I think it'll be a good opportunity for us to reset. Oh, good ball.
It's going to be like a mid-season preseason, homie.
Yeah,
No, Hoffa, what are you
nice ball.
doing,
Come on, win
homie?
it again. Oh,
Yeah.
press it again. Win it back. Win it back. Win it back. Oh, good. Good effort.
I'm a huge fan of Atencio. Crash
Yeah.
knows this. I'm always, kind of I have big expectations for Atencio, and I think he does really good in our team.
Yeah. Speaking of, on our one of our posts, I'm not sure if it's his cousin or if his brother or what it is, but Christian Atencio. If he listens to the pod, he really enjoys us. But definitely, family of Josh was in the a little Twitter spat back and forth with Rapids Jason. So it was one of those interesting little fun things. But he was trying to say, big up. He was trying to big up his Josh
Yes,
in this
bro.
on the X. So it was just fun to engage with him. Thank you for listening. If you hear this or see it later, but we appreciate it. Tell Josh we said hi.
Yep. Oh, get that out of there.
Ooh,
Ooh, that was a good one.
forward.
Because Atencio takes good care of his midfield. Absolutely stays in
Yeah,
charge. Well, and he's got the yellow card accumulation. If you remember early on in the season, he wasn't even starting. It was Wayne Frederick that
yeah,
was getting the start, so he was coming in as a
hmm
sub. So that just goes to show he's been getting minutes and be and
yeah,
sticking that foot in, homie. He's been a bit unlucky too, though, to probably to pick up some of those cards. I mean,
yeah. And see, I think I think Josh is he's a good player, and we're definitely seeing some of the frustration of not having him on the pitch. Oh, good touch. Come on, George, you got to get back in line. What? Oh, come on, Sealy, see. This is these lazy passes, and these little toe poke passes, and like they're not. I know they have an idea of where these passes are going, where they want them to go, but they're almost like these little no look passes to. And the benefit, Vancouver's a team that is all over them, right? This is what a good team does, right? And I think that's the key of it. Oh, he's all over him. The other thing I can't stand, I cannot stand our players. Oh, good ball.
George, you
Good,
get that?
Wayne. Good. That's it, George. Oh, that has to be a penalty of
Oh,
some sort.
come on, guys.
Come on, jaw it. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean that's the key of it that I'm looking at is like some of these things are penalties, but like I've always told my girls, you play until it's done. You don't give up. Like you don't be like,
Yeah.
oh, that was a penalty, and they're like, play on. Like it's laziness, and we need to that needs to be nipped in the bud immediately. Just like these, it's offsides.
Oh, 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 oh. That ball just slid right in front of
Yeah.
Steph in there. Fresh, we're probably about 6, 7 minutes into the second half, homie. What are you just your initial thoughts, bro? Are we looking at a little bit of the same? The kind of I want to feel like we're both teams are kind of still struggling to get into the game at the second half. What do you think, man?
No, Vancouver's got us. I mean, this is all Vancouver right now. We're not playing. I mean, we're giving them lots of spaces. We're not defending well. Nice touch. There we go. Finally get a
What?
penalty.
Take it back.
But I mean, it's there's some lazy like it's just laziness, and it's a mental issue that Matt has going to have to square away with the team because we cannot play these balls with overconfident. You should play with the confidence, but it looks like we're playing it overconfident, and that's the key of it. Like again, why do we just give that ball away? We
Yeah,
can't give away possession.
it's lackadaisical, homie. Just very
Yeah,
mm, like half throttle shit. You know what I mean?
nice, good pressure.
Grace says he'd like to see Yappy sooner than later at this point. Want to see Wells be
You'll see
proactive
him in
with
60.
subs. A couple more minutes, 6 more minutes, so we see some Yappy hour. Give him a half hour to play.
Yeah. Yeah, ebook on Instagram says the same thing. He's like, "What's a sub plan? Need energy." Yeah, we're with you there.
Let's go, Georgie. Let's go, Georgie. Let's go, Georgie. Look at Navarro making that run. Get in there, Miggy. Ah, gotta applaud the effort, man. That was good effort from Miggy there.
Yeah, but now we got to
I
get
like him,
back, and that's the
I rate
problem.
him.
They're quick on the
True.
transition and getting back, and we're not in position. Oh, good ball. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Reset, you guys. Reset, you
Control,
guys.
control, guys.
Let's go.
Control, control. We got position. That's the key. Get the ball forward. Get the oh. I don't know. Georgie's good when he's 1v1. I haven't seen I really like Georgie. I love him. I think he's a great player. I want him to get really ingrained in the team. But the one challenges I see on him is really how he plays in the midfield and advancing the ball. When he's not 1v1, he struggles finding those passes. Like once he gets close to the box, he's solid. Like he's getting in there 1v1, getting across into the box. It's the build up play, and I think that's his weakness that I'm seeing. Oh, there we go for Yappy.
All early
Paxton's
on,
coming
homie.
out.
5 minutes earlier.
Yeah,
Huh.
the other thing to think about it's his honest thoughts is we've played a lot of games in the past couple past week or so, and I think the key of it is that's a lot of
One more.
games in a short amount of time. Oh, come on, win it.
Ooh.
Oh, get it, get it, get it.
See,
Yes,
this is
go,
what
go, 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 go.
this is what I was talking about at the beginning. Crash is like it's been little spells of this like
Oh,
ping
come
pong
on,
action
Wayne.
there back and forth. Love to see
Yeah,
the
and I
aggressive
mean,
early subs.
ebook is on Facebook saying or on Instagram asking for Keegan. I doubt we'll see Keegan to be honest, unless we need to, unless we see Miggy and Kosi sluggish out there.
Yeah, I think Chris is saying. I feel like I would think Georgie needs to be just needs to finish it. I think he could be a little bit more selfish and take a chance and finish it.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. But I think it's a bit of a he's got to get he's only been with the team for a short time. You know, he's still
Yeah.
learning, he's still figuring things out. And so I think that's the key of it is we've got to figure those things out and he's got to get ingrained with the team and it's going to take a little bit of time. All right, come on boys. Yeah, get back.
Oh, all right. Where was
But
Paxton
I you know
playing
the
throughout the? Where was
I was going to
Paxton
say
playing
is like
at?
going back to my point about the team playing a bunch of games. Vancouver hasn't. They've been weak. You know, they've had, games here and there, but like they haven't had the Open Cup. They haven't had any midweek games that I know of. So they are much more rested and set than we are outside of. I mean, because they didn't even have a midweek game last week that the whole league had. So, we went Wednesday, Saturday. We're going Wednesday again, and so that's a lot of
For football.
congestion. Right off with some of the hardest teams. So, you know, it's it's not a bad. You know, what is that? I'll take that every time.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
No
just something
crash.
to
I
keep in
was
mind
asking
to
you,
think
homie.
about.
I was asking you, with Paxton coming off, where was he occupying? What space? And now bringing on Yappy. That's definitely not a like for like there.
No, it's
Just
Yappy is
shifting
up
some players
there.
around there.
Maybe, but I think he's going all in attacking. He wants Yappy in there. I think pulling Paxton off. He's Yappy's kind of playing as the maybe he's kind of playing as our striker now, and or maybe they've got a 4-4-2.
Yep.
I'll get back Harrington.
Yeah,
Get
no,
back
that's what I was
Harrington.
getting at. Maybe we'll see a change in formation a bit, or see us playing with two up top there.
Yeah, I think that's what you're kind of seeing is like a 4-4-2. Nice, yeah. That's it. Go, go, go.
You got out wide. You got out wide.
Oh, good
Okay.
ball.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, close. See, this is the problem that we get. We get so far forward and extended, and then okay, well, good. They're going back recycling. They didn't have the numbers either.
60th
We're
minute
just
and
getting
change,
gassed.
my homies. How's everybody feeling? We're still in this game. We're still in this game. Vancouver with the ball out wide. Let's go. That's going nowhere. That's going nowhere. Get him, Miggy. Oh, they gave the corner. They
Yeah, it came
gave the
off of him.
corner kick. Much love to you guys tuning in. We got people on the YouTube, over on X. We got people on Instagram. Loving it, homie. Let's go. Big up the Confluence podcast community. You guys are some filthy animals. Careful with this ball in. We seen the first half deliveries from Berhalter. He was sending in some freaking bullets, bro. Oh, let's go.
Good, Stefan. I'm glad that he just went up and
Chris
got
said that's
that.
honestly what I love about this coach. He's very unpredictable, makes subs that keeps us asking ourselves, yet gets us great results. End of the game. Yeah. If you don't take risks, that's a risk in itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
played
absolutely.
on.
I mean,
Oh, that was a foul.
he's definitely, not, shy by any means.
Let's go, Rapids. Get that out. Let's
Do it.
go.
Get to it. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, get to it. There we go. Good. It's just some lazy, play. Like there's a man on, right? Why aren't we talking? Why are we giving that ball
Yeah.
away? See, it's
Yeah.
just lazy, letting the ball do its thing. We shouldn't be doing it in that way. That's all I'm saying, right? It's just got to be better in those moments.
Yeah.
Oh, go get it, get it, get it.
I absolutely love how Lucas Harrington is really composed there, bro, when he's got the ball and he's charging a bit forward and just the
Yeah,
calmness to pick out a pass, bro. Doesn't his range crash is amazing, dude.
yeah.
He's
No, I
got a
agree.
great passing range. There you go.
Egan,
There you go. Surprising us even more. Who's the homie that wanted some Keegan? You're getting some Keegan Rosenberry. I'm a fan.
yeah,
Let's go. I'm all for it. I love the energy he brings. And that's probably why he's coming on. You know what I mean? Kosi Thompson coming off. Bring on Keegan,
yeah.
who's definitely going to be there.
That ebook on Instagram called it.
Yep.
But I think what you're saying is it's like Kosi's had a lot of minutes on him. Keegan's a good solid player. He's he's very clinical, and he's smart on the ball, which is what we need. We need some smartness. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, there we
Send it.
go.
Send it back. Send it back. Ooh.
Oh, how is that not a penalty?
That was good movement from the Burgundy boys.
But as Matt says, we are a team that'll beat you in the 60th. This is where we have to shine. We have to be the team that shows up now. We have to make these
I
things
agree.
hard and make it. You know what I mean? Like this is where our identity comes in. And
Oh, ooh.
oh, what?
Vamos.
Nice
Vamos.
yappy.
We can do this. We could definitely win. We can definitely win. We could come back. We can win. I got faith. Rapids looking a bit more comfortable. Would you say, Crash?
A little more. I don't know about comfortable, but they're looking a little bit better. I mean, still momentum is always has been shifting pretty much uh,
Vancouver.
with the Vancouver the whole time, but
Yeah,
we just need to create some opportunities. We need to have. I mean, it's 50-50 possession on the game, but we need to be more clinical on these balls. We just need to be smart on the touches, smart on the passing, distribution. Like we can't be giving away cheap goals.
I
You're going
agree.
to see Vancouver sit back a little bit more. Oh, we need to be smart. This is where smart football is going to have to play. Come on, dime ball. I want a dime ball from Lucas.
Oh, that was just a lazy
Oh,
touch
see,
there from Hoffa. Oh, that was a heavy touch from that player. Let's go. We'll take that. We dodged a bullet there, Crash.
yeah. But again, this is exactly what I just said, right? We have to be clinical on these balls. Like Hoffa, he shouldn't have given that up, and he knows that, and he's frustrated by it. But how about Lucas getting on that? Yeah, even Brian White's like, nah, there wasn't anything in it. Was this Manyoma? Manyoma for Sealy?
Oh, I
Oh no,
think it's
this is
Vancouver sub.
Bruno. This is yeah, Vancouver.
That would be our change, right? When Yoma for Sealy, that would be who we'd be doing.
I mean, they've got Sealy and Georgie still out there, right? And so Paxson was the Shank, which I'm still interested. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something there. They're managing his minutes. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we are in a huge cup tie here, and when is it on Wednesday? Managing minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot. Like I said. Oh God, I don't like this, guys. There we go.
Nice
There we
flick,
go.
nice flick. Win
I
that
won it
back.
back. Win it back. That's it. Good. Yes, go Georgie. Drive, 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 drive.
Uh-oh,
Yes,
Yappy,
yes.
Yappy.
Happy hour.
We'll take that corner kick. No, damn it. There's just nobody, I don't think, either for Yappy to. Yeah, he was all by himself. Might have been
Yeah,
offside.
it was. Good. It was good. Good thought though. Half a step back and he was onside.
Lucas' positioning is so good, says Greg.
Get back, guys. Get back.
A little push in the back there for Miggy.
Yeah, you know you can't do that. There's no need for it either.
Bro, how massive would a point be for us
Huge.
walking away from there as well with the point, man? Don't get me wrong. I would prefer the three, but I mean, the way we've been going, man, if we could pull a goal back here and get a point, walk out of there with a smash and grab, I'm all for it.
Absolutely. Win the ball. Win the
70th
ball. Win the
minute and
ball.
some change. Is that Mueller out wide again? Mueller sends in the ball. Yeah, come on, Pity's up to it. Let's go. Give him another corner, damn it. Yes. Dang it. Big up to the 51 of you guys that are on X and YouTube and the fellow confluites, fellow confluites on the Instagram page.
Convergence.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think at the end of the day, we're looking at we got to finish this strong. We got to finish this game out strong. And again, this is gonna be a good challenge. This is our identity solid. We gotta stay tight. We gotta stay smart. We've got to be more clinical. And at the end of the day, that's the only thing I keep seeing is just unnecessary.
What a ball still. That was, I mean,
Yeah,
a good shot for that goal there. Knew
yeah. I
exactly
mean,
what
it
he
was
wanted to do. He opened up his body. Oh, there you go, Rob Holding. I'm gonna check out. Gonna get onto the sofa score, check some stats out.
Come on, Yappy. Ooh.
Wow. Wow. They're knocking on the door again, Crash. They're knocking on the door again.
Yep. It was because Rob was so far forward. Rob had got sucked forward, and then he got and that's the thing. We've got to be cautious. This is the same thing that we were playing against. What? Oh, handball.
Yo, I'm looking on my sofa score, dude, and Zach Steffen is our highest rated player. Is that the same for you over there on Font
No,
Mob?
no, not even close. That's off. That's Silva
He's
Score
a
does not
seven
want to know what's
six.
going on. No, he's a 5'6". He's a 5'6". He's the lowest rated player on the team. Aronson was a 5'8". Frederick's a 5'8". Only two positive players we have are Manungu and Navajo, 77.7, 7.2.
They're tripping over at sofa score, homie. They're tripping at sofa score.
Yeah, definitely. I will
I'll
say
go.
Wayne.
Let's
Oh,
go,
here we
kiddies.
go. Keegan's forward. I
This is a
like
good
when
spot
Keegan
for.
gets forward. Keegan's dangerous when he gets forward.
See, I like that. I
Good.
like him taking
Yes,
that
good,
pop there.
good.
You never know what can happen.
Win it back. There we go. Good,
Yeah,
good,
he
good.
has, bro. He has. He's been our worst player on the pitch, Stefan.
Oh yeah, easy.
Georgie, okay, let's get that kick. Fuck yeah. Dangerous position, this kick here. Yeah, I think maybe we should probably start thinking about taking off Georgie. As much as I like what he's doing, it's just, he's starting to look a bit knackered there. We have a huge game coming up midweek. We're gonna probably have him come on as a sub. You know what I mean? He's been getting a
Yeah,
lot of minutes since he's come into the team.
he sure has. Man, Wayne is Wayne is our second lowest player right now at 5'7". I think this playing in the position that he needed to play in for Atencio, he's just not quite cutting it.
Damn, I think he went for Lucas Harrington there. Not a bad shot. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Hey, he tried. You got a block
Yeah.
off. Okay, fine. Hey, we're trying things. Get shots and goal are gonna help, right? And so if you don't shoot, you don't
Yeah.
take a chance. You know.
You miss every shot you don't take, Crash.
Right.
There you go, Georgie. We'll
Oh
take that. We'll
god.
take that. I thought that was rolling out for a corner kick, man. Dang it.
Hey, I tell you what though, it takes that. All it takes is that exact play. Georgie gets that touch around him. He doesn't get his leg on him, or he gets slips through, and then it's one. You've got an opportunity. So.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. He took uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
Harry.
Lucas.
Oh man.
Oh.
Damn it. The substitute comes on and scores for Vancouver. Look, Lucas Harrington did freaking phenomenal to get that tackle, and it's just unlucky.
Yeah.
We'll have to look at the replay, but that was great to get back. Dang it, you guys.
What happens in transition?
Yes, I do speak Spanish, bro. We could definitely I'm fluent in Spanish as well, man. Good good effort on him. You know what I mean? Just follow through. Dang
Yeah,
it.
I mean, can't beat that.
Yeah, we actually had Jose from the official voice of the Rapids in Spanish, and Tico Sports was on our pod the couple probably about a month ago now. Hell yeah, it's always nice to be able to represent for the Spanish speaking Rapids fans.
Hold on. Oh, they're looking at something. Well, that goal put Zach in
Posible.
bad territory. So he's not a very highly rated player at the current moment on the team.
He said possible red card or possible hand.
Yeah. This would be huge. Let's see.
Yeah,
There it is. Yes, it is.
yeah,
It's a hand.
yeah. Yes.
That it cannot count. Ooh. Watch right here. Hit it right in his hand.
So can VAR won't overturn it. They'll send him to the monitor and he'll have to go and overturn it himself,
No,
right? Or can VAR
no,
say
I
that
think
touch
I
tagged?
think yeah, I think so.
I mean, but we're back to the same argument with our with Hoffa's goal. You know what I mean? Is
Yeah,
there
but
enough evidence
this
to
one's
overturn?
different. Yeah, this one's different though, because you can kind of clearly see his hand out and it came up where the other one was really hidden.
Yeah. He's going to the monitor, Crash. He's going to the monitor. That makes me feel good about it.
Yeah, it looks pretty clear to me from what I could tell.
We got to break out the VAR mask right now.
Yeah. No, it's on his
Damn.
outside of his elbow.
Or to say no goal, gents.
No goal. It's not no goal. Not happening. Lucas Harrington. That is a game saving. Let's go.
That's almost as good as a goal up top there, homie. I say that all the time. When a defender does a good something good like that, it's almost as good as a goal up top.
Absolutely.
A huevo, a huevo. VAR is trash, but in this case, we will allow it. Now, what we can't do, Crash, is just continue to let them dominate, homie. We got to take that and run with it.
Yeah.
That's a lifeline we
Yeah, but
just got
again,
tossed. A yellow card for Miggy.
what? Why? Stop, guy. This is dumb. This is dumb.
The VAR mask, it came through today, my homie.
Yeah, there you go.
We're just going to keep it on like this. I like this one better. The luchador mask, my homie. Make sure you hit up the tailgate party. My homie Logan has them, man. The homie Logan. Big up the culeros each and every
Oh,
time.
Cobb's coming in. Cobb's coming in. Looks like they're going 3 at the back. I don't know what.
Each
I'm
and
not
every
sure what's
time.
happening here.
Currently working on getting a Rapids custom mascot.
Oh, they need this. I think they just want the young legs for Cobb. Oh, good ball. Come on, boys. Hold it.
83rd minute, my homies. Big up the 55 of you guys on the Confluence Podcast YouTube channel, on the X, and however many of you filthy animals are on Instagram. Big yourself up. We have a bit of, we have the
Good
ball. We're
turn.
attacking. Oh,
Down. Come on, up step.
come on,
Where's the
ref.
penalty?
Come on,
You can't
ref.
do that. Good touch.
Rapids still have a fighting chance, my homies. Come on, Hoffa. Come on, Hoffa.
Oh, bad luck.
Oh, unlucky. We'll
Here we
take
go.
that.
Come on,
Let's
boys.
go,
Come on.
baby.
Run,
Let's
run, run,
go.
run, run. Well, and that's the thing too is we got tired legs. We've been playing this game the whole time. Oh man, sorry guys, my camera cut out on me.
You just look frozen. You're still there.
Yeah, it was just my
Rafa
camera
coming deep
timed
to get
out.
that ball. Absolutely. Oh, you're good, Crash. You're good, homie. Filthy perros here. That's right, man. Puros filthy perros. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it.
Come on,
Fucking
boys.
hell, man.
That's 3.
Yeah.
That's a game.
That's just Vancouver's quality. You know what I mean? Cream rises to the top, to quote the legendary Macho Man Randy Savage. You know, the cream rises to the top. Damn it. Yep. Damn it, man. Well, I mean, it was coming, Crash.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, we called it. And we knew it was coming. Wasn't the best play. You know, Keegan keeps the pressure out wide, but we knew that ball was coming in. Brian White's in the box. Sorry, he's going to score that every time. And that's the difference of what
Yeah.
we've been able to. We were pushed forward to try to get the ball, to get that equalizer. See, again, this is just sloppy passing. Like this is the key of this game has been just non-clinical. Like I mean, I'm look at the stats. I mean, it's can't be good. Successful passes cannot be high on our list right now.
Yeah.
We've got more accurate passes than Vancouver does. We have more possession, but
Okay. Pongan huevos, Rapids. Let's go. Hit Yappy back post. Okay. Oh, Hoffa. Oh,
good save.
unlucky Hoffa.
Hey, good effort. I'll say that's a good effort.
That was, dude. That was fighting still. You know what I mean? Chris says last season we got 3-0 at their home. Did we do them 3-0? Or did we get beat 3-0? I don't remember.
I think we got beat 3-0.
I think it was 2 seasons ago that they came here and we whooped them
No,
here
we
at
did.
home.
We beat them 3-0 last year. But at home, at Dick's.
Okay.
We got beat 2-0 away earlier in the season. Yeah, I
87th
think
minute, almost 88th now. Crash, how we feeling, homie?
yeah, kind of sucks,
This is
but
always going to be a
it's
tough game, Crash.
yeah. Well, I mean, it just sucks because you can look at the play from the players and the team. Like, Hoffa's had Hoffa did Hoffa things. We still got
Yeah. Uh-oh.
one.
We'll take that corner kick. We'll take that corner kick. Let's go. Yeah,
I think
we've just not.
at the end of the day, we're tired. I mean, we've had a lot of games. I mean, this was always going to be a very tough game for us, no matter what. The key of it is, we're not putting in a terrible performance, but also, we're getting kind of beat pretty bad at the same time. But this is a really good team. So, there's a lot of factors into this. But we're showing some quality. We're showing some fight, dog. Finish.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yes. We'll take it.
Honestly, a result here would have been a bonus, says Greg. And Chris is saying, yeah, we
it would
got a
be.
3-0 at their place.
No, 3-0 at home.
Come on, Keegan, send it in. Ooh, ooh.
Yes.
Take that, baby. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
No, what?
Oh, they rolled
No,
it
they
off.
waved it.
They rolled it off.
How is it off?
Oh, yeah, I think he was probably off.
No. Oh, Hamzat was. Got it. Yeah, he was underneath him.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Whew. Well,
Well, that's
we're
fight.
showing
I like
fight. We're
that.
trying. We'll see what we're
Yeah.
gonna get. Probably 4 or 5 minutes,
Yeah.
I would imagine. Um, Laraz
Oliver
is coming
Laraz
on.
coming
We
on.
get to see a Laraz. White Burhalter coming off. Laraz is coming on.
I got to applaud the effort, Crash. It could have been very easy for this team to just fold in the first freaking half, dude. The way we were getting dominated, you know what I mean? And to still be trying to claw your way back and
Yeah.
even to get the deficit down to one. I mean, the team's still. I mean, look, the 90 first minute plus, and they're still, still working, still grinding, still trying to
9 minutes
figure
of
it out.
stoppage. 9 minutes of
Yeah.
stoppage. We still got a long way to go.
Oh, heavy touch. Yeah, Chris is saying that Oliver Laraz might deserve a few more minutes. Could do. He could do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That player's been given a
Vancouver's
shit
best
all
team, one
game.
of the best teams, right? So
Yeah. Are they not in CONCACAF Champions Cup?
I don't know.
Because when you were talking about they're not having any midweek games, I kind of thought, well, surely they'd be getting some CONCACAF Champions Cup.
Yeah, let me look. No, Sounders beat them.
So they got beat already.
Yep, they're out.
Yeah. Happy with the little nudge there. Come on, man. Yeah, they're gonna do their best dark arts now to just start wasting time, probably.
Five on three. Nice, Keegan. Nice, Keegan again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, so
man.
you got to think how much congestion we've had. They're fresh legs. They haven't had a midweek game. We're playing the best team at their best.
Yeah, no, I'm not discouraged one bit, bro. Like I said, I think for me, discouraging would have been this team not even showing any fight, and we've been having an uphill battle since early on. When did we get scored on, Crash? Very early on in the game. And
Yeah,
we've
6
been
minutes.
literally climbing uphill that whole time. Yeah. Players still getting a bit chippy there. I like it.
Go Hoffa. Go Hoffa. Oh, come on. That's us. That's us. Come on. Go, go, go.
Yeah, play that, play that, play that. He's like,
Oh,
we got,
come
we got a man
on.
advantage.
Get him off the field. Come on.
Yeah.
Wasting. This is just time wasting.
Crash, there's still 62 filthy animals in the stream here with YouTube and X. Big yourselves up. Big
Yeah,
yourself up
thank you
if
to
you're over on
all.
Instagram.
That's
Corner? No?
corner.
Dang it. Should have been.
It would be fun to just get a goal back and make this a little interesting. Not saying it's going to
Dude, I
happen,
thought
but
we had
it
it,
would just,
bro.
something we can walk away with a little bit more, with our head a little higher.
Well, let me ask you this, bro. Now that the game is literally like, we're down to the ending of the game. You kind of touched on it earlier on where you said, the big names in like the MLS media or whatever have been kind of bigging up the Rapids to say, keep your eye on them, keep your eye on them. And then, you mentioned that when we were kind of getting peppered up and peppered up. What about now, bro? Given the display, because a person would see like, dang, if the Rapids had just completed, have been a little bit more crucial with their opportunities or something, we're talking about a different score. So, what do you think, bro? Is this still a good display, or did we
No, this
just
is
literally
terrible. This is
terrible?
terrible. Like that, like what we just saw there, like it there was no reason to be doing, like, we're playing out, like, this is the identity of Wells that is frustrating, because we were trying to play out of the back and then we get a corner because
Mm,
missed touch, we're tired legs. Like, we have to be able to adjust these games to a degree to get the ball down the field. There's like 4 minutes left. We have time. Like, we have to be able to get it out. Like, we have to be able to get it out. We have to be able to get it down the field at this point. It's not that I have to want to say punt it and like get it away, but we have to move the ball forward.
yeah, I think we're definitely probably leaving ourselves a little bit short. I thought we did good
Yeah,
dealing
it's
with
just
the
our
with the
clinical. Yeah, yeah. It's just we've given up now.
yeah.
Like you can see it. You
Yeah,
can
no,
see it.
I
They're
mean,
frustrated. They're not happy. There's not enough clinical passing balls. Here you go, Georgie.
Georgie's still out there, Crash.
Yeah,
They didn't well, I guess these offers probably your best going forward anyways too, so you kind of understand that.
yeah. No, I mean I get it. I mean they're all tired. I mean I can't
Yeah.
complain it. But at the end of the day, like these guys are putting their effort. We're just run out of steam against the best team in the West,
Yeah.
right? So
I agree. I agree.
go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's just not a it's a poor performance. Wells is not going to be happy because they pressed and we haven't been able to really had a good opportunity.
Would you say this is the probably our worst performance of the season?
No, it's not our worst, but it's by far our best.
Oh, Stefan
That's it. Game
keeping it
over.
there still. Yeah. Mm. Well, that was that. Uh,
Good save by Stefan at the end. At least he stayed on.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
Well, we
end
are
of the day,
walking away.
it's not the worst. It's not the worst.
Yeah.
Not great.
Says Stefan is finished. Oof. I think Oliver Larash just asked Stefan for his jersey.
Mm,
I like it. Yeah, if I'm the Rapids players, man, I'm definitely that's gonna be a bummer ride home. You know what I mean? A bummer flight home, man. Well, people, anybody willing to drop some comments in? Final thoughts, final verdict from your point of view. What do you guys think? At the end, I mean, Crash, we've been saying this throughout the stream. We came up against just a tough team. You know what I mean? They
yeah.
they peppered us in the first half, and they were just much more clinical with their opportunities in the second half, where they had less possession and less to do. Um, they were just better on the day. I mean, it's a shitty thing
Hmm.
to say, but we got outperformed. And like you said at the beginning, Matt, what we wanted to do with the Matt Wells, system, they just did it way better than us to start the
Yeah.
game. Got the goal really early. I don't really want to say that really set the tone, but I mean, it kind of it heavily influenced the way the first half continued to go. Um, and
Yeah.
luckily we did pull a goal back. Rapids were unlucky. I say unlucky. We were lucky that one of their goals got called back for a handball, and the Rapids had their own goal that could have been turned around. I mean, it didn't go to VAR, but there was some bit of review there, and we didn't get the second goal with Hamza. He was offside. That would have been definitely a game changer. And literally a couple of minutes after that is when they got that dagger of a goal to make it 3-1. Unfortunate Crash. What are your final thoughts about the game, homie?
Well, it's so looking at it. One of the other things I thought that was interesting is Vancouver has almost been exclusively at home this entire um, start to the season. They've had one game away, and that was at Portland. Everything else has been
What?
at BC Place. Yeah. CONCACAF is over, so they have been home the entire time. So you kind of look at the situation, you look at the circumstances, you look at their form. They're a good team regardless of where they're playing. So we'll just put it that way. But that is a big advantage. I'm kind of shocked. I don't know why that would be the case. I mean, maybe it's because of the World Cup or something. They're going to be away for some of that
That's
stuff
weird.
potentially. But yeah, so they've been at home almost exclusively this whole first start of the season. First, was this match week 10. So that's tough. I mean, they're a tough team, and it's always a tough place to go to and get a point or get anything. So that's a challenge. But you know, I, I'm not going to make that an excuse because we have to be better on the ball. We have to be better with our passes. We have to be more clinical. I would imagine Matt's going to be frustrated with that as well, especially with the start of the game where we just let them dominate us. We found form after they scored 2 goals, but we can't play games like that, especially coming off of the past 2 games where we've been able to do it. We've been able to dominate, other teams, straight off. So it was pretty lopsided. At the end of the day, we did have, a fair amount of the possession. We had 13 shots with 4 big chances. So yeah, you know, was it a terrible showing? I can't say it was terrible, but it's got to be better if we expect to play at that level, though.
Greg says Vancouver are a good side and good vibes aside. We're a year away if we're being honest. A result here would have been nice, but it is what it is. A good result on Wednesday will boost the confidence. And Greg just doubling down and saying he's still very much in on Wells and the vision. No, of course it's there, bro. This
Yeah.
team last year would not have been able to I don't think we would have been able to deal with that type of adversity. You know what I mean? The first goal right
Yeah.
away punched us up, and just the way we were getting dominated. I don't know if one we had the minerals in the squad to even deal with that last season crash. Now this is a complete different team, and even to
Yeah.
add to that, it's such a complete different team. It's still a new team. You know what I mean? It's still
Hmm.
we're new because it's the first season, but like we're just still getting tons of seat time together. And I think Matt Wells is definitely zeroing in on who he wants to be his starters and like what players to play for what game. So that's good signs. It's all
Yeah.
good signs that we're seeing from the Rapids. Even
Hmm.
even in like the game against Inter Miami where we got beat, like there was tons to learn from that game. Even last week when we a couple of days ago when we played against LAFC, like there's definitely learning we could take from there. And this game here, like it was a tough test. It was always going to be
Hmm.
a tough test. And yeah, I mean, it was a shitty performance from the Rapids, but you just got to hold our head high, and like Greg said, Wednesday, a good result on Wednesday will boost the morale. You know what I mean, and
Yeah.
quickly help us to kind of get over this bump here.
Yep.
Um, yeah, Crash, what are you up to, man? What are you feeling? What do you think? We want to talk a little bit about the game? Should we save that for the pod?
Yeah. I mean, we'll have. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, we can touch back on this game, kind of preview the Open Cup game before it. So we can kind of wrap the stream up here if nobody else has anything, and we'll catch back up with a full show or a midweek show before we launch into the Open Cup. So sounds good to me.
Sure. Yeah, one more time, my homies. If you happen to run into Crash or myself, make sure you take a selfie, snap it, post, tag the Confluence, and this Darren Yappy signed card can be yours. And we will do, if depending on how it goes, we will do more. I have some more stuff that we could definitely um give out to the fans if you guys are tagging the Confluence and just sharing the word of the Confluence boys over here trying to make the noise. Crash, my homie, what is your last words, man? Your parting words for all the Confluites.
Uh, Thank you for hanging with us. Thanks for watching the game. It wasn't the result that necessarily we wanted, but again, that's why we do this, so we can all be in it together. We can have this community and connect and either celebrate or mourn performance. I think it'll be nice to see the Burgundy boys back at home on Wednesday. So I hope to see you all there to let's get like you say, get their mood and morale boosted again as we kind of head out of this stretch of challenging games. But again, we've been in a very heavy rotation of games, really heavy talent and some really talented players in front of us and teams in front of us. So we move on. We get better, learn from it, and let's see the boys pull out a dub, move on the Open Cup on Wednesday.
No, and I just want to double down and say massively appreciate everybody that's tuned in. You guys, we had there's still more than 60 of you guys combined throughout all the platforms. So big yourselves up. Appreciate all the support. And yeah, future's bright. Honestly, I'm honestly digging it. And your one-stop place for all Confluence stuff is the confluencepod.com, you filthy animals. That's where you can get all your Confluence stuff. And we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Have a good one, my homies. Ciao.